Go.
Well, good morning and welcome to the 11th annual Civil War weekend at the Grange. It's today's September 15th. It's Sunday, and miracle of miracles, we've managed to get through another weekend dry. This is actually the 5th time in a row that we actually had dry weather. I certainly hope that luck doesn't run out. But anyway, we have our camp here at Union in front of the chapel. We had a very good turnout, and we had the 6th New York Independent Battery. They showed up. We can pan over to that fine piece of equipment right over there. Go faster. Yeah, there you go. It's the real deal. And we've had the 30th Virginia. We have the 9th Virginia. Yesterday we had a skirmish. We had a battle. We actually had a contest to see who could accoutre up as fast as possible, which means actually dressing up as a soldier. And we're going to have a shooting contest later today, see who's the fastest. Unfortunately, we didn't have Lee's light artillery; they couldn't make it, and we don't have our sutler. But nevertheless, we had a good day yesterday. It was pretty crowded. We had good weather. We were constantly busy, and we're actually open until 9 p.m. this year. Usually we stop at 5. We had a special ceremony we had right over there. I know it doesn't look much to look at, but we had a ceremony where we retired used American flags. And that's where we actually take a piece of American flag and dispose it in the fire, paying tribute to someone who served. And we also had the gazebo. We had live music, courtesy of John and Lynn Hewitt of the 9th Virginia. It was a long day. Today's a short one, and we'll be packing up. And we're just grateful that everything worked out the 11th time in a row. Will it ever end? You have any questions, Alessio?
No, I don't.
No? All right. Okay. Thank you.
Hello, First Sergeant. 5 o'clock to 5:30. Guys, attention guys. Today we have a pretty crisp program, and it should be pretty exciting. But I want to remind you one thing. We are actors. We are not soldiers. And as such, we're here to educate and entertain the public. So, when the public's here, I know it's nice to sit in your tent, chill. Ronnie's going to do a little dance. That works. It's very correct. But we want to basically entertain the public. We're actors. We want to entertain. There's certain schedules, though, and certain things that go on, we're not going to want to interrupt. For example, our ordnance sergeant is going to give a wonderful presentation on flags at 11 o'clock. Right about 10:30, though, we're going to have a very exciting competition, which all of our privates will be involved in. It's called a accoutre up, or an accoutrements drill. Everybody's going to put all their gear in front of them. And the first 3 people that get the gear on correctly will win a special prize that they get to show to their family and friends. It's called a accoutre up contest. That'll be about 10:30. Tomorrow, we have our firing competition. We'll go through the basic steps of loading and firing. We have some early favorites. There's betting going on. I know it's very tense, especially if I lose. We have some odds-on favorites, but that'll be tomorrow. We'll do it today, but we can't fire. There's no firing in camp until 1 o'clock. The ordnance sergeant may have off to do our dress parade, but we'll do that way at the camp. So at 10 o'clock, we'll do our dress parade, which means we'll march around. You guys should be in full gear. We'll do our dress parade. The first sergeant will inspect the camp, not to make sure that there's no farmy items, but it should look like a military camp. I've asked also the ordnance sergeant and our first lieutenant to help. Our camp should look nice for the public. And remember, photographs of everything today. You guys are on public display. You You'll be photographed for everything you do. So no finger gestures. No grabbing parts of your body that you don't want on Facebook. Not good.
Come on, you know.
Any questions on the day's events? Anybody want to ask why they're here? We're here today because in a day of our waning interest in our hobby and the public, we want to push the edge. We want to get people invigorated and want to know more about the Civil War. We're not going to do that if we look sad. We're not going to do that if we're not going to talk to the public. We want to inspire the public to want to learn about why the Civil War matters. And it doesn't just matter because it's something we like, it's something we impress upon them. And it's important on our history not to forget the sacrifices of all the soldiers that have fought here. And that will culminate tonight at 7:30 flag retirement ceremony, where we'll dedicate 30 of sacred flag in honor of soldiers, first responders, and other people who have given the last full measure to support and protect the country we love.
The size, you see the schedule. We did move the battle back an hour, and that's so you know we'll have the skirmishes. There will, if somebody starts skirmishing in camp, I will personally strangle you. I do have bullets. I can load a weapon. Otherwise, have a good time. Remember, we have that wedding from 10 to 1. As soon as we know when they're clearing and when they'll be here, you will know faster through your nice chain of command. So that's another reason to hang around, like he said, and stay in camp and not wander. So we would appreciate following the schedule. We've had a lot of work trying to put that together. I want to thank Max. You have no idea what it takes to run one of these things. Just let everybody else, one other thing is that we've reissued, I don't have very many of them, and we'll be putting this up online, and when the really final edition, you'll get it so you can actually post this. This is the updated Civil War booklet. By next year, we may be dedicating a 100-page book with the biographies of the soldiers from Islip. Just for those of you who may not know that, Islip sent more men into the Civil War Army than any other town on Long Island. We were also the smallest town. There were only 2,600 people in here. When you take a look at the number of names, it's 25% of the men of Islip went off the war, which is above the national average. But keep that in mind. That's why we do it here, and why the town supports this. It is a town of veterans, founded by a veteran, so we like to keep that in mind. Thank you.
Any other questions, 67? Remember, we represent the soldiers who gave it all for our country. And once 10 o'clock happens, you're on duty. So try to remember that. Okay, 67 New York, attention. Make us proud, boys. Make the soldiers we remember proud also. Dismiss them. NCOs, come to me. We got that. Shoulder. Arm.
Like it on my special.
Okay, sir, you ready? Okay, boys. We're going to probably stay in twos, okay? So what we're going to do is march around a little bit, and then the ordnance sergeant is going to do some inspection of arms. Back when we get to the back. But we're going to march around a little bit, so... You guys ready?
Just like America's Home Videos.
You got it?
Oh, God.
I thought we were doing
It's another video for my wife.
ready! It's on go. Set, go!
I know.
Hey, listen. Dressed to my best.
I got out of this competition on purpose. I wanted to fun.
Wow, it's work.
Yeah, he's rocking it. Wow. He's a volunteer firefighter.
Joe won.
Joe won. Woo! This is your second place.
That's fun.
Second place. Third place. Kenny's third. Okay. Company K. Present Order, arms. You wait till we get this one up. Okay. Company K, order, arms.
You gotta roll it up, folks. I got it.
Order, arms. That easy, boys.
That's squared away. More comments. Maybe they just take a weekend.
Good morning, Mr. Vice President.
Good morning.
So what do you think of the weekend so far?
We had a big crowd yesterday, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we should definitely have done the School of Soldier again in the afternoon. There were a lot more kids.
Yeah. Well, I know it's unfortunately Bob Alonso wasn't with us.
Yeah,
How many times is this for you?
third.
Is it number 3? Yeah. All right, how about you, Joe?
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a good weekend so far. Everybody's in good spirits. Hoping for great weather today. We had fantastic weather yesterday. Good turnout. Public had some fantastic questions. It's a great event so far. I think this is my 4th.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say about that.
So what's the top question they keep asking?
Top question that they keep asking. I got a lot of questions about garment construction and about what the fatigue blouse is made out of, where the forage cap got its shape, stuff of that sort. Some very nuanced questions, and I'm more than happy to go into a dissertation about all of that.
Anything stupid?
Nothing stupid, surprisingly. Yeah. But I'm a firm believer that there is not a stupid question.
How about you, Rich? What have they been asking?
Most of it, they were at, did you sleep here last night? Yeah,
They were shocked, huh?
yeah. That was the first. I heard that several times from different people, and they kept asking why. What's the black thing on the top?
Right.
Tent for? You know, stuff like that. But, one person asked me if our regiment actually fought in the Civil War.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm 180 years old.
Ron actually told one person that no, I did not fight in the Civil War. I'm not sure if that was a reflection on Ron.
Yeah.
Or
Did you say, no, I did not fight in the Civil War? He goes, no, I did not fight in the Civil War.
I think Bill got I saw large crowds over there with his flag display, which is always popular.
Oh yes, it's always well received. Very well received.
Have you ever seen his program?
Yes.
You know, I've been so busy, I haven't even had a chance to even check it out.
It's
Maybe
wonderful.
see if I could try to do that today.
You've never seen it at all?
No, I'll see if I can do that today, this time.
Yeah. He had a big crowd, and you know, it's interesting stuff. There's a lot about the flags and the history of it that I didn't know before listening to that.
Yeah, there's so much. Tremendous amount, especially the progression of the Confederate national flag.
Yeah, definitely.
First through the third national.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen, for this very early morning chat. We haven't even had coffee yet.
True.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
One of these from my face. The other one?
Company K, forward! For colors. Form a line. Hands out of your pockets. Hands down by your sides. Yep. Attention. Present. Arms. Order. Arms. Company K, present. Arms. Order. Arms. Fall out.
Mulcahy right now. It is Sunday morning, and on the Sabbath day I shall not yell at you, and certainly not use profanity in the Lord's name and faith. But we shall take you through the manual of arms. Company, support arms. Shoulder arms. I see where this is going. Private Corrado, post. Gentleman's going to be what we call a Batman. Don't get any ideas, all right? Batman's idea was you were able to watch him as a guide if you were under instruction. So, Corrado, I'm sorry. Oh, I've already breveted it. Private Corrado. Support arms. Now this thing I want to keep everyone in mind. We've been doing this as support arms for a long time. I've seen stuff sagging all the way down here like that. Support arms done correctly. It must be held almost every time. In all the photographs, even guys in the 62nd war. I know it's a little difficult and it does a lot of getting used to, but one of the things you got to do, instead of having your arm out here, you have it flat against your chest, like this, nice and tight. Old Revolutionary War stuff, you would actually have it down like this, have your arms wrapped around. So this was an evolution of it, but your musket's held in the vertical. Okay? Thank you, Mr. Dorner. All right. Take your place back in the zip. So, try this again. Company, support arms. 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to give you a guide too. This is what helped me when I was learning it. Just think about it in beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to shoulder arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, try it again. Shoulder arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Support arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulder arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an easy one. Trail arms. For those who don't know, new in the ranks, trail arms is simply going from the shoulder, just bringing it down here. This works really well if you're going through brush or you're going uphill. You always want your muzzles up a bit. Always want them up a bit, because if you're loaded, especially the guys in the rear rank, your muzzles want to be up a bit, because you're going to be not wanting to have your muzzle pointed in the back of the guys in front of you. You want them up like this in case you're always loaded. This is great when you're got to run. This is really, really helpful if you're going up on rough terrain, especially over those damn roots over there and the rocks. And it's just right back to shoulder arms. 1, 2, Here's another difficult one. Carry arms. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is something we kind of rarely do, but you'll hear it at a big event once in a while when we're with the 2nd Federal Rifles. This is one of the older movements that is not in some of the manuals, but they still do use it. Right? And then back to shoulder arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of like support. You're turning it around, bringing it back up to your shoulder. You're now on the left side. Bring it back down. Your arm's not up like this. This is modern. This isn't the British Army in the 1860s. Nice and relaxed like this. On a long march. Okay? Back to shoulder arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Carry arms. 1, 2, round, twist, hold it. Here we go. Nice and relaxed. Shoulder arms. 1, 2. Back, turn it around, back to the shoulder. Good. Okay.
First Sergeant, does the flipping of the musket count as a beat?
Yes.
It is a beat? Okay.
Now, they're not really doing this to the beat like they once were, the 18th century drill, where everything would be boom, boom, boom. But everyone's supposed to be roughly working the same time execution. All right? So, another one you all should be familiar with. Right shoulder shift, arms. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So when you're bringing it up, nice quick movement. Your arms should be nice and relaxed. If you have any strain on your biceps or your forearm, that means you're doing it wrong. You're resting the weight of your musket on top of the small of your shoulder up here like this.
No Three Stooges.
Yeah, nothing like this. Nothing like this. Just to relax it a bit. Just to relax it a bit. You want that little twist on there? If it gets into the small of your neck like this, it works pretty well. Yeah, it can see exactly. There you go. Thank you, Ordnance Sergeant. Just relax your arm, because this is meant to be at a run. One of the many things that I learned, first of all, when I was doing it wrong, was that I had it up here. When you were running, one of the first things that's going to happen is this is going to fall forward. So, like this, one of the great pictures of the men at right shoulder shift arms is the Grand Review in 1865. I'm marching down Pennsylvania Avenue. You see all the guys with bayonets fixed with this. So that's why they weren't afraid they were going to nail someone in the face, because they knew their muskets up that way. And then back to shoulder arms. 1, 2. Let's see, what else can we do? Present arms. 1, 2. Now, third barrel band, thumbs up. All right? Nice and low. One of the old reenactorisms is, well, you got to hold it up here. You got to have your eyes level with the second barrel band or something like that. No, no. Down here, your arm is relaxed. Your left arm is horizontal like this, across. Just nice and low like this. Nice and relaxed. Everyone's a different height, so their eye level is going to be a little bit different. You're bringing it down, relaxing your right arm, and your left arm is horizontal against the chest like that. Yep, just a little lower. Yep, and your arm and your finger right here. Third barrel band comes up. Yep, bring it down. Yep, there you go. Feel a little more natural. And from that, we just go back to shoulder arms. 1, 2. We can do secure arms, but we would have to have the rear rank stand back a bit, because this is a safety measure that you would do. So, if there is room in the back, rear rank, 1 step to the rear, march. Okay. This is just one of the safety measures that we can do in the field if we just want to make sure that everyone's unloaded. Okay? Yes, Ordnance Sergeant. 2 minutes. We'll all be finished in that time. All right? Secure arms, and I'll show you what it is. Up, bring it around. It's down like this. It's also used if it's raining and you want to keep your lock dry, but that's under your arm like this. But you're basically emptying out the contents, whatever's in there goes onto the ground. And then when you bring it back up, shoulder, arms, bring it back up to the shoulder. Okay? So as long as there's enough room in the rear rank, Company, secure arms. Up. Get around. Twisting around. Ready? Yep. Upside down. And head these out. It's amazing to get caught in your bayonet, so don't worry about it. Oh, that's why you have one of the Enfield scabbards. That's why. It's not twisted. That's why it's designed that way. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, shoulder, arms. Back up. Just around. There you go. All right. Captain. I'm done taking it.
Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8.
Michael.
Right now.
Second sergeant.
Yes.
I don't want to win. I just don't want to lose my 30 seconds.
Oh, fine stallions. Yeah.
Mike, no matter what I do, disqualify me right away.
You know.
I know, the ad just got foul.
Rich got easy competition.
Yeah.
Should be easy.
I just asked them to disqualify me immediately.
Number 1 and 2. 1 on the left, number 2 on the right. We had shoulder arms. Are you ready?
Are they gonna be firing at you?
No! Number 2 is number 2.
Load.
1 and 2. I call them all. Whoever comes to shoulder.
Yep, that's the one that's on the website. Yep. They have, I think it's in
Number 2, I mean number 4.
38.
38.
One of the later episodes there to show they have a visual copy.
Number
Where they focus on the program.
Tell us why you wanted the America's Top Model.
Wait for the lieutenant to give you the command load.
Load.
Number 5.
24.
Private Pellegrino Jr. Fix your hat. Hooray.
Number 6.
38.
Wait for the lieutenant to give you the command load.
And load.
Number 8.
Yeah. You got it.
26.
Okay, I want to get rid of the loading gun.
All right.
You can look at the seconds.
All right.
At the top, you know, the count. Look at the seconds. Thanks.
Everyone about face. Elevation aim. Fire!
7. The two of you are going to have a competition off because you're tied at the same time.
Richard, like the first time, I was going to do it twice.
I acquiesce. Can I just give you a third place to Alessio? Yeah, it's fine. Go right ahead.
Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Kenny.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, first place winner. Number 2 with 20 seconds.
Damn.
Second place, 24 seconds. Number 5. All right, congratulations, guys.
We have our 3 medal winners.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hold on.
I think I have my camera, hang on. Alright. Let's look smug.
This actually
Guide left, guide right, guys. Guide right. Left. Get around the car. Guide left, boys. Guide left. Left, Colin. Left. Left.
Slow it down.
What we're going to do is we get close. I'm going to say second pickets. Crush. You guys will come. Play with me. They act like idiots. Don't be upset. I have to pull you back. I'll say second pickets. Rally to the top. Just come back. We're going to be in a little ravine area, right? Yeah, you're also going up there.
Going right here.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's the right one.
It's almost that time, so we're going to be moving soon. As we start to march, we're going to do the battle in the night. Thank you very much. Okay? There's our
Captain, we're looking pretty good.
good idea. 67th New York. Load.
keep the muzzle away from your face.
Yeah.
But, you know, it has been done.
I do this in Red War all the time.
Looks like we might have a couple of reds up there where we Oh, they're reds. We'll push them in.
Make sure you have your hammer on half cock, safety position.
Clearing, raking line.
No, you practice. You got practice. Yeah, that was okay, 67th New York. Forward, march!
Everyone knows the chorus.
front. Second platoon, picket, front.
Watch those muzzles.
Surprise, guess where they are. Not stop. 67th New York, pickets. Forward march. Spread out, boys. You see them coming.
Left or right? Right.
Watch on the left.
We'll get on this little hill right here with the bear.
Yeah.
Right. Face. Forward. March. 40 on, boys. Hold on. Get out of the field. 67th New York. Pulse. You left the left out there. Ceasefire. Let me know when you're loaded.
Loaded? Not yet.
Run right in front of the guy from the gun.
Loaded.
All right.
Are you loaded, Mike?
I'm fire.
Are you fired?
They just keep on the edges.
Hide behind a tree.
Company, rise! Ready! Aim! Fire! Load! Commence fire! Fire at will!
Both units now honor the flag, so you'll see that. We all stop for the great flag that we all represent, the history that we're presenting to you. So if you'll see, everyone salutes it. So.
Uniforms we wore, the hats we wore, the shoes we used was French. In the 1870s, when they were beaten by Prussia, the United States changed the Russian salute, and also changed the unit. We even had the Gestapo on top of it. So if you think they changed uniforms today, back during the Civil
spirit of the soldiers who gave their all to serve our country. Soldiers from both the North and South, irregardless of the cause, gave something to what they believed was their country and their cause. We honor them, we honor you for spending this day in the sun, working on your son. They always want attention, these boys. That's why we fire at them as much as we can. And we'd like the chance for you to guys to shake a hand of a Civil War reenactor. We'd like you guys to be part of our history. We'd like you to realize that you can join our community at any time. We're always looking for new recruits. But also let you know that you're part of us, you're part of our great country, and we respect you for being here. So, if you please, it's shake a hands of a reenactor day, but shake a hands with a memory of a Civil War soldier, which is most important. Guys, step forward.
Remember, we're the first one out of the regiment.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Have a great time.
Thanks for turning out. Thank you. Thank you for turning out. Thank you. Thank you for turning out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And I'll walk right down the line if you want.
Oh, he's getting started early.
Good job. Grandma, thank you. Good job. Thank you. Chris, can you grab one? Honey, I have to get all right. Like your hat. You want to shake their hand? Thank you. Like your hat.
Great job.
We need you.
Thank you.
Drink up, guys. Drink up.
Okay, go ahead, Chris. We have prizes for you.
Oh, they showed me training.
All right, give me a. All right, who are you? Where are you? What are you doing?
Well, I'm Lumpy, and I am here in the 67th New York camp, and I'm playing minstrel banjo, and I'm playing concertina, and I'm going to do some music.
How about one on the banjo?
Motion should be to Lieutenant General.
Take these out of the garbage. Much
Hey.
Thank you.
What was that? What was the name of that?
That was the Old Horse and Buggy.
Old Horse
By the
and
way,
Buggy.
Max has CDs on sale. If you wanted to keep playing and eating, they're $10. They're right there. Please buy one.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Those other people came to buy a CD. You should answer their question. You should buy a CD.
All the answers are at the end of the CD.
That's good. Yeah.
You got your marketing manager here.
Oh, he's a genius.
Your marketing manager. The rest of all you these questions are
Yeah.
every minute and a half to 2 minutes. If the battle got really hot and heavy, they did away with a lot of the niceties. They didn't bother worming. They didn't bother sponging. Cannoneer would put his thumb over the vent, they'd throw a fresh charge down the barrel, he'd lift his thumb, the embers would ignite the charge, and off it would go. Good way to lose your thumb, but if you had people close enough, they were trying to kill you. It was like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Advanced cartridge. The cannon at this elevation has a range of approximately 1,680 yards. Basically, if we were firing a ball, we'd have a 2.5-pound charge. The cannon would roll back almost to the limber. The ammunition carriage and the people in the neighboring town would be very upset. Is anybody familiar with the show Mythbusters? They had an episode. They wanted to create the tactic of Captain Ringgold during the Mexican War, where if you fired at the berm of an emplacement, the cannonball would bounce over. They did this. The cannonball bounced over, traveled about 1.5 miles, went through a couple of houses, a couple of cars, came to rest against the curb. There was hell to pay. And the only thing you'll ever see if they ever show it is boom, and you'll probably hear somebody say, "Holy crap," or words to that effect. Advanced cartridge. Hold on. Ready. This is going to be our last shot of the day, so I'd like a little bit of help. When I count to 3, I'd like everybody to yell fire. Can you guys do that? Can you do that? Okay. Prepare. 1, 2, 3.
Fire! Yeah! Whoa!
And the smoke. I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
It smells like victory.
That was great. Thanks.
Would anybody like to try their hand working the sponge rammers? It's a lot of fun. It's more fun than whitewashing a picket fence. I ask you, who wouldn't want to be in the artillery? You know, we're always looking for a few good men, sir. I know you have to look at the next military man. You get a jacket like this, red trim, brass buttons, the ladies will swoon when they see you.
Okay. And with the last volley of the 6th New York Independent Artillery, the 11th Civil War weekend at the Grange is now concluded. And as you can see, we're quite busy, and well, we're looking forward to returning to the 21st century. But all in all, I think we had a good weekend. And thanks for joining us.